Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. How's everybody doing today? We have another haul. Part of this is a Ben's haul, and the other part is a Goodwill St. Vincent's haul that I did. I'm going to combine them because my Ben's haul was not nearly as big as it usually is. So, if you're brand new here, first of all, welcome. I'm so glad that you stumbled onto my video. I hope this is a true blessing to you. We are full-time resellers on multiple platforms like Poshmark and eBay. And we sell clothing. I do sell some jewelry. We sell some hard goods, but our main focus is clothing. And I do go to the bins to pick up quite a bit of things that we pick up. Now, my closest bins is about an hour and 40 minutes. So when I do go, I do make the drive. I go all the way down there. I spend multiple hours there sourcing, and then I come back that night. And then I do a little bit of sourcing at other thrift stores, mainly St. Vincent's, sometimes New to You, just to kind of fill in the gap for some pieces if we don't get enough to list for the week from the bins. If you're returning here, you guys, thank you so much for returning. Those of you who've been watching me for a while, I just want to say thank you so much. My hair is sticking out. Thank you so much for watching. I do really appreciate my longtime subscribers. You guys mean so much to me that you continue to watch my videos. Again, part of this is St. Vincent's and part of it is the bins. Now I have 3 bags from the bins, but that's because I got a couple coats. I'm going to share with you what I'm doing with these coats. And then we have, again, some pieces from just a regular thrift store. I do not have my microphone on today. I had to get a new cover for my phone so that I could use my phone in my car when I'm traveling to do maps. But unfortunately, the cover on my phone now is too thick to plug the microphone piece in to connect it to my phone. So hopefully you guys can hear well enough. It's just too much hassle trying to take the cover off to put the microphone on and then putting the cover back on to be able to use it in my car to do maps with. So I'm going to try this and see how well it goes. And see if you guys can hear okay. So let me know in the comments below if the volume is okay or if you guys need me to use the microphone. If you need me to use the microphone, I'll figure something else out. But let me know in the comments below if the volume is okay, if you guys can hear me well. All right, so let's dive in without further ado. I'm just going to go ahead and show you one of the pieces that I picked up is a white coat. I ran comps on this, and the comps on this were actually really good. My cost of goods on this particular trip was around $2. And that was partially because I did not get nearly as many pieces. And a couple of the pieces that I picked up were coats, so they were a little bit heavier. So again, my cost of goods is around $2. I picked this and specifically another piece up because I want to do a testing on the OxiClean, doing the white OxiClean cleaning on white pieces when they're dirty. I want to test some pieces, and this is one of them. This just has a little bit of dirt on it, but it's by the brand Urban Equipment. It's a size large, and it is cotton. And it's got this corduroy on it. So this is a great barn jacket, and I did want to try it out. Again, I'm going to OxiClean this because it's just got a little bit of dirt on it, but not too bad. The other piece that I picked up has a lot more dirt on it, so it's definitely going to be more of a test. And I have some other pieces that are white that I have set aside that I'm going to OxiClean as well. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some before pictures and after pictures to show me how well it does. I've never done the OxiClean before, and I've been wanting to test it out, and I did a video on it. I watched a video on it, so I did get some stuff for it, and I want to test it and see. That way, if I do find white pieces, I can still pick them up and not have to leave them at the thrift store or the bins and still make money on them, right? So this is the first piece. It is a size large, so I'm excited to see how well that does. All right, let's keep going. So I've been hearing a lot lately on videos that camo is definitely in like a swing, right? So I did pick this up. Most people are saying that camo, any brand camo. The only one they sent was digital. The digital camo doesn't do well right now, but any other camo in any brand, just like linen, any brand can do well. So I did pick this up. It's a Maurice's, but it's a super, super cute camo jacket. It's kind of like a utility jacket. It's got lots of pockets. It's got this great button front to it. And so I'm going to give this a try. It's got this thing up here, kind of like a military camo cargo jacket. Super cute, and it is a size large. So I picked that up, and I want to check and see how that does. All right. I've already been selling the Wrangler pieces for the men that are snap front. So I grabbed this one. It is a short sleeve, but I do want to see how it does. It's another Wrangler vintage piece, snap front with the pocket, snap front closure. So, and this one was also, I'm pretty sure the sizing on this is worn out, but I'm going to say this is probably a medium to a large. So we're going to give that a test run, see how that does. All right, the next thing is another snap front. This one is by Bit and Bridle. Sorry, I've got dust in my throat. Bit and Bridle. And this one is a size double extra large. It is also a men's snap front. Really nice denim shirt in really good condition. Has pockets on both sides, so I'm excited to see how that does. All right, story time. So I've been able to have an opportunity to talk with more people while I'm at the bins. The first couple months, it was kind of hard getting conversation going with people, but I'm finding more people to talk to that speak English and asking them how they're doing, you know, what are they sourcing for. This one gal was standing next to me. She was probably my age, maybe a little bit older, maybe in her late 50s, early 60s. Really, really nice gal. And we struck up a great conversation. And she was, you know, I was saying, you know, you shopping for your grandkids. Oh, I know, it started the conversation. She was showing me this toy that she was getting for her grandkids because she does a lot of shopping for her grandkids, which is super sweet. I love that. And she didn't know what this piece was. It was like a kid's toy plush. So I pulled up Google Lens for her and I took a picture of it and showed it to her. She's like, oh, okay, so that's what this is. She thought it was really cute. She put it in her cart for her grandkid. And we had just a nice conversation about what it is that I do. And just, you know, just nice. So anyway, I went to go out and they were doing a rotation while her and I were talking. So I went out after the rotation was finished and was doing my thing, sourcing and all that. I got back to my cart and there's something sitting in my cart that I hadn't put in there. And I thought, somebody messing with my cart, because you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to mess with people's carts at all at the bins. I know what your bins are like. Let me know in the comments below if you're not supposed to mess with people's carts. You can't take things in or take things out of people's carts. I don't think it's a problem putting things in people's carts. But anyway, so I noticed these boots just sitting in there. And I thought, oh, those actually look pretty nice. And then I noticed this. And I thought, that's Ariat. So I actually did run some comps on these, and they were selling for like 35 plus. I think the gal that I was talking to put these in my cart for me because she knew that I sourced clothes and sold clothes on Poshmark and eBay. So I did run comps on these. These are actually in really good condition. They have a really cool belt buckle detail on them. So I'm excited about that. I thought that was so sweet if that was her. I'll just clean those up tidy bit and do that. So I thought that was just super sweet. Okay, next is Route 66. Now these are definitely vintage. Not only by the brand, but guys, look at the front of these. Look at the way the zipper comes along with the button. I looked up the style through Google Lens, and these were definitely vintage. The pocket is nice, and they're a wide, it's like a straight leg. So I took a chance on these, and I'm super excited to list those to see how those do. Okay, this is another one of those pieces. The last time I went to the bins, I shared with you guys a story about a cardigan sweater that I picked up, and this gal really liked it. If you haven't gone and watched that video, guys, go watch that video. There's some great pieces in there. So anyway, because of that, when I listed that sweater this last week, it has gotten a lot of likes. So I decided to test this one. This one is another beautiful piece. Great lacing detail. V neckline is embroidered all over, and it's just gorgeous colorway. And a lot of girls love this pink color with this type of detail. Now, this did have some spots on it, so I am going to touch spot it. I don't remember exactly where the spots were. And this was also a size small, but it's rammy cotton. So I decided to take a chance on this. It's just so, so cute. So we're going to see how that one does. And then I have another pair of jeans here. I told you guys I purchased a box from a gentleman, and I have some silver jeans that have been getting a lot of interest. I had somebody actually send me an offer the other day, but on Poshmark, when somebody, when their banking doesn't go through properly, it will just tell you automatically in Poshmark that their banking didn't go through. And sometimes sometimes they'll just go ahead and take care of and update the credit card. They never did on this piece, so they didn't sell. But I've gotten a lot of interest on those silver jeans. So I decided to go ahead and pick up some more silver jeans. These were a little bit different than the ones that I received, but I ran comps, and these can still sell for $15 to $20. And they are a straight leg, and they're a bigger size. So I wanted to give these a try and see how those do. Okay, next item. This is definitely a style-based item, and this is another one of those items that has the bird theme on it. And I've been watching videos, sold videos, of people who sell vintage, and the birds are definitely a big seller. And this just has the cutest little trim detail on it. This is all stitched in, and then you've got the embroidered birds on it. I thought that this was just so cute, and so I grabbed it. It's missing its label, but that's okay. I don't think that's gonna hurt it. I do believe when I checked on this that it is 100% cotton. So I have a novelty piece that I'm very excited. It's got a textured knitting on it as well as the embroidery. So I'm excited. I may try to do an OxyClean on that one as well when I do the other pieces. Okay, this one, I've already gotten so much interest in my, I've been buying those, the wraps and the shawls and the covers and things like that. Now, I've picked up a couple of pieces like this that are in like a beige colorway or a pink colorway. This one's blue. It has the front tie, and it's all lace, and it's got this gorgeous sleeve on it. See this beautiful sleeve, the scalloping. This was in really good condition, and it's a navy blue. So I'm going to do that one as well. And this one was what size was this one? I think it says plus size. So I'll do measurements on it. And this is by Angel Heart also. I think one of the other ones that I got just like this but in a different color was also Angel Heart. And it's been getting some interest. So I'm excited to see how that one does. All right, and I've been here watching other videos where like beer t-shirts and sweatshirts can do well. So I decided to run a comp on this, and this definitely had, Bud Light has some good sold comps on even on Poshmark for sweatshirts, and it also has a big hit on the sleeve. So I grabbed this, and it's in good condition. Also, just still has the strings on the hood, which a lot of hoods miss strings. So I was very happy to see that it still had the strings on the hood. So that is that for that bag. So like I said, I have a few bags in the bins, but because I had some bigger pieces, there aren't a lot of pieces. Just trying to get this back in the bag. Okay, so there's that bag. All right, let's do this bag next because it has one of the other bigger pieces in it. All right, so I found this. Now, I'm not specifically looking for winter pieces, but this is just a beautiful coat, and it's wool, and I wanted to give this a try. This is a size large. I had to actually look this up, and I couldn't even begin to tell you how to pronounce this again, but when I looked it up, it actually showed coats like this that were selling well. And I did make sure it's got both buttons, and it has 2 buttonholes, so I'm not missing any buttons on this one. And it's just this beautiful red wool coat with huge front pockets. I am going to do a little bit of care on this and get rid of some of the little fuzz balls on it. But this had really good sold comps on it for these coats. I don't remember the number, but it was over $50. So this was another reason why the COG was a little bit higher on these pieces, because I grabbed this coat and the other coat and a couple other smaller things that were a little bit more weight. And because I think I picked up a total of, it was like 25 pieces my first time, and then coming back through, I think I picked up maybe another 10. So it was like maybe 35 pieces that I got this time around. So a lot less what I normally do. But I only paid about $60 or $65 for everything. So it's still a really good cog. All right, this is another piece that I don't know if I'll have to do the oxy on this. Is an Old Navy, size large, the boyfriend shirt. And I got this one. I haven't been picking up a lot of Old Navy unless it has some really good qualities to it. This one was, let me see. Yeah, it's linen blend. So that's why I picked this one up. It's a great base color too. It's a blouse color, just a great base colorway. It has all the buttons and it's just a good piece for closet staple. Okay. All right. Speaking of camo, Wild Fable Extra Large. Now, I did actually comp this because I told you people are saying that anything camo is doing well, men's and women's. Doesn't matter the brand. But I did look up actually Wild Fable camo pants, and these are cargo and they're a crop. And believe it or not, quite a few of these were selling for $15 to $20. So I thought, well, shoot, I'm going to give these a try and see how they do, because these are definitely cargo. Some of them were just regular straight leg, but these are cargo, and they're a good size too because they're an extra large. So we're going to run with those and see how those do. Okay, and this one was a CJ Banks, a size 2X, and the reason why I got this one is, pretty sure that this was linen also. Yep, linen rayon blend. So the brand isn't what I'm looking at. It's a size 2X, and it's this really, really pretty top with great button detail. It's got great sleeves with the ruffle hem, size 2X, and it's just so adorable. This is such a great spring colorway. I know that this is also fall color, but this would be so great spring colorway as well with the really pretty orange colorway. So I grabbed that one for the plus size gals because I do like to make sure that I have pieces for the plus size gals also. All right, and then one of the gals that I follow, she does a lot of like band t-shirts and Grateful Dead t-shirts. She sells them. This is a Grateful Dead t-shirt. Never done something like this before, so I'm taking a chance on this. It does definitely have some wear on it. I don't know if it was made like that on purpose. But even if it wasn't, I think this will still do well, but I think it was. I think it was made like this. So I'm hoping to put this up for, I don't know, maybe 20, 25, see how it does. Because some people are telling me that they're selling t-shirts like that with Grateful Dead on it for even like $20, $25. If it doesn't sell right away after the first couple, 2 or 3 months, then we'll bring it down to like 19 or 15 and see what that does for it. So anyway, I'm taking a chance on that. We'll see how that does. All right, this is men's Old Navy. This brown is very popular right now. This is a men's V-neck Old Navy, size large. And it is, this one was, I gotta be able to read it. I don't have my glasses on. Nope, there it is. Yeah, 100% cotton. 100% cotton and... Okay, so this is an older piece. But it's 100% cotton. And men's just do well for me. So I wanted to give that a try since it was brown. It's a V-neck. I think that could do well. All right, I was so happy to find this, you guys. I just never run into good pieces like this at the bins. This is a We The Free, and it still has the tag on it. Brand new with tags, We The Free, in excellent condition. It's this really, really cute top. I understand that We The Free does better than just regular Free People. So I wanted to give this a test run. It's kind of got the boxy fit with the high-low on it. So, and it's really good fabric. I don't think I actually looked at the fabric content. I just saw We The Free and brand new with tags, and I grabbed it. This one is a size large. And it is, not showing me. Okay, cotton polyester blend. So cotton and then polyester. So anyway, I grabbed this. We The Free does very well for a lot of other people. I have a lot of Free People, not a lot of Free People, but I have some Free People. So I wanted to test out the We The Free and see how that does. All right, this is a size small Old Navy, but again, the reason why I grabbed this is because it's a linen rayon. And it's a great minimalistic basic piece. Has pockets, great pants, great leg style, linen rayon blend, great basic staple piece, pull-on pants. So I grabbed those a size small. A lot of linen again. All right, this one I may try this for me. It didn't have a size on it, but I'm trying to get some more t-shirts for like even just like my workouts and stuff at the gym. And I don't see a size on this, but it was really soft. This is, I can pick up pieces for myself. It's got the sunflower on it that says, choose kindness, which I thought was really sweet. And it's just a very relaxed t-shirt. So I may keep that one for myself. All right. Okay, here was one of the other colors. So this is one of the ones that I'm definitely going to be doing an oxy on this. But guys, I found Mountain Hardwear. And it's a size extra large and it's thermal Q. This does have some dirt on it. It's a grain white stripe, super cute, and it does have some dirt on it. So I'm going to oxy this with the other couple pieces and try and get this as clean as I can and sell it. So Mountain Hardwear jacket. I'm very excited to see how that does. All right, I found another Angie dress. This one is super cute. I don't know what age this might be. I don't know. I don't think it's vintage. But it's Angie, and it is 100% rayon, size large. And it's just such a really, really cute. It's got the little chest area there, and then it comes around and it ties in the back. And then it's got a gathered kind of like the lower waistline, and then a super cute tiered skirt line. This is just so pretty. So pretty. So I'm very excited to see how that does. And again, that was a size large. All right, next piece is Express a size extra large for the men. These types of sweaters do very well on Depop. They also can do very well on eBay. So, and it's got the great part button closure. It's got the elbow pads, extra large, great knit, great colorway, great neutral piece. So I was very, very excited to find this. And even though it's Express, I think that's going to do great. Men's clothes, I have definitely been noticing. I follow two big people. One that sells just on Depop and another gentleman. They're both young kids, like in their early 20s. One of them just sells on Depop and the other one mainly sells on eBay. And pieces like that sell for them all the time on Depop and eBay. So I'm very, very excited to see how that does. All right, this one is another Maurice's. It's a one size. And this is another one of those really great with the sleeve cover wraps for whether it's with the jeans and a tank top or you're wearing over a swimsuit at the beach or on vacation, whatever the case may be. This is a gorgeous dark navy blue with this beautiful floral on it. So I grabbed that. I've already sold a couple pieces like that in a bundle on Poshmark, which is very exciting. So they're already starting to sell. Okay. This is Blue Plate. It's a size 2X and it is brand new with tags. It's 100% cotton. It's this gorgeous green dress. Again, the dress itself and the lining is 100% cotton. This is in such good condition. And it's this gorgeous green floral dress with a tie back in the back. So perfect for the seasons coming up. So, oh, don't tell me I missed that. The back's cut out. I totally missed that. How did I miss that? God, it is so totally cut out. I cannot believe I missed that. I cannot sell that. I do not know how I missed that at the bins. That back is totally, see how they cut it out up here? Right next to the pocket? I cannot believe I did that. Well, that one's not being sold. Okay. See, it happens, right? You just move on. Okay, next is, this was another piece I thought would be a great cover-up at the beach. This is Whereabouts. I've never heard of this brand before. Guys, they wanted $8. It's $7.50 for this at the thrift store. And this is made in Guatemala, and it is cotton and polyester blend. It's like 85% cotton or 75%. But it's this super cute white dress, and it's got this palm tree texture detail all over it for the detail, and then it's got pockets. I don't know if you guys can see the palm trees. It's all over the dress. It's textured embroidery. And this is, it's got a, excuse me, full zip front. So there's, again, cute dress, or you can wear it over it lounging at the beach or at the poolside. Such a great cover up for the girls. And I'll be putting all those keywords in it. Okay, so there's the second bag from the bins. So there's all of that. So yeah, I grabbed 3 big pieces, 3 big clips. So again, that's why my cost of goods was a little bit more, but even still, $2. My goodness, even with the with that cost of goods, you just can't beat that, right? All right, I'm gonna push that bag off to the side. We've got just a few in here, and then we'll move on to St. Vincent's haul, which isn't a lot of pieces either. All right, again, universal thread. I don't care about the brand, but this is a size small, and it's another linen top. And I love how the stripes go down and not across, because women love the stripes that go down because it makes you look thinner. It's got pockets here, but this is linen. It's a beautiful cream and beige top, relaxed fit. So I grabbed that for the smaller sizes. All right, this is another one that I kind of took a chance on, but I think will do very well. This is a We The Free 31, and I actually looked up comps on bell-bottom We The Free pants, and they were definitely selling on Poshmark. These even have the frayed bottom, but look at these pants. We The Free vintage 31, and they're still in such good condition. So, I don't know. Excuse me, sorry. Maybe 31 is the size, so maybe it's a 31 short, because I've never seen that before. That might be the waist. I'd have to measure it. I don't know. Either way, I'm excited to list those and see how they do. I did grab a few scarves because I did want some pieces, and I've been putting some scarves in my closets again. They're lightweight. They're an extra thing to sell, and they're super, super easy to list. But this is just gorgeous. This is London with this novelty print on it. Some of the highlighted detail places you can go see in London. And so I thought that this would be super cute for somebody. I'll probably put that up for like 15, 20 bucks. Okay. All right. Here's another scarf. This one, again, is just style based. Very pretty. Doesn't have a brand, but it's got the tassels at the bottom. Just a super pretty floral print on it. In great condition. And so I thought that this would be super pretty for somebody. Again, probably put that up for 15, 20 bucks. Okay, another one. I think I got like 3 scarves. This is the third one. Again, this one did have a tag on it. And Paralyzed Veterans of America. This one is polyester, but I was looking at it because of the floral detail. This is just so pretty. So again, I'll probably put this up for 15, 20 bucks and see if I could sell it for even $10, $12. Okay. All right. Here's another linen piece. I can tell just by the feel of it. Garnet Hill, size medium. And this one is another striped. It's got a gray and white stripe, and the stripes go down, which again is great because it's figure friendly. 100% linen top. So another great piece for linen. And it has the buttons on the sleeves. So great summer pieces for sure. All right, and this one, I could not believe I found this. I don't typically find Maeve or Anthropologie at the bins, but this is Maeve by Anthropologie. And this is a beautiful neutral colored sweater. So I grabbed this, got a high-low hemline, and let's see what the fabric content is of this piece. It's a size small, and it is, this one is polyester viscose, but I picked it up because of the brand. And it is a size, did I say small? Yeah, size small. Made by Anthropologie, but it's super soft, very cute. So we grabbed that one. All right, another style-based piece. I see on Depop that these do so well. These sell very well. This one is Hunter Club. And And it is a size medium cotton for the men, and it's just a really great sweater. I'm gonna wash this one up, clean it up a bit, and that's going to be ready to go. All right, and the last one in this particular bag is another great piece. Now this one was a New Day. I don't typically pick up a New Day, but this is a size 18, and these I could feel were 100% linen as well, so I double checked, and they're linen rayon blend. So size 18, and they have a belt at the top, they have pockets, and it is a straight wide leg. So perfect for the season coming up for the plus size gals. So I grabbed those. All right, and that was the bins haul. Let's go ahead and switch gears, and I'll show you the few pieces that we picked up at the regular St. Vincent's. Now I picked these pieces up earlier last week, probably, maybe even like the week before that, maybe like the Saturday before that. But last week was so crazy busy for me, I had not had a chance to do a haul. And since this haul at the bins was so small, I decided to just go ahead and combine this. All right, I found Cutter and Buck. This was actually in the women's section at St. Vincent's, but I could tell right away that it was a men's style. Cutter and Buck, it is a size double extra large tall, and it's a wonderful men's V-neck sweater. So I picked this one up. And this one was, oh, you can tell that somebody wore perfume around this. This one was, trying to read the English. Where's the English? It's a machine wash. It is merino wool. 50% merino wool and 50% acrylic. So a merino wool blend men's sweater by Cutter and Buck, size double extra large tall. So I was very excited to find that, because that's great for the guys' plus size pieces. They deserve the good quality clothing too, right? All right, this is Natural Life. Now I picked up a Natural Life piece. In fact, we were just getting ready to do photographs of that this next week or the week after. Natural Life, I found another Natural Life piece. This one is an extra large. I kind of consider keeping this for myself. And it is 100% cotton. It's just a great t-shirt. Now, I'm not sure how much I'll get for this. They only asked $3.75 for this at the store. But it's just a great staple, a closet staple. It's got the slit on it for the gals. And it's just very comfortable. You can just tell that this is just comfortable. And again, it's an extra large. Navy blue sweater. So I grabbed that one. Again, they only charged $3.75 for that at the store. I think my average cost of goods on this particular store, this particular trip, was probably around $4 or less. Okay, I hardly ever find Eileen Fisher at St. Vincent's, and if I do, if I found it once or twice, and the couple years I've been going there, they're usually just beat up and you can't even grab them. I found not just one, but I found 3 Eileen Fisher pieces, and I'm super excited. Size medium, and this is just an absolutely gorgeous sweater. And the content on this one was viscose, nylon, and spandex. Size medium, nice gray staple piece for a closet with the curved hemline, which is so pretty. Okay, I grabbed this for me. Oh, it's funny because after I grabbed this, my husband bought some hats online and he gave me a hat. The hat that I've been using when I go out and about, because sometimes I like wearing a ball cap. It's just gotten, I've worn it so much the last few years that it's just getting beat up. So I found this. It just says chill. I couldn't find anything else, but then my husband gave me another hat. So I'll probably go back and forth with these two. But I picked that up. And guys, hats have been selling. If you haven't watched my last soul video, hats are selling. So I'm very, very excited about that. Okay, if you haven't gone back and watched that soul video, my last soul video, guys, go watch it. It was a good one. We've got another one coming up for this month too. All right, another Eileen Fisher piece, guys. This one's gorgeous. Size small, but this one's black, and it's got these gorgeous sequin studs all over it. So I was not leaving this behind, even though it was a small. I think this will still do very well. It is sparkly. You can see it in the camera, how sparkly it is. And this one was 100% merino wool with little crystal pieces on it. So yeah, I picked this one up. And they only charged $4.75 for that. Yay! So So they did not charge it up. All right, here's another great piece, you guys. Great color. Chico's Ultimate Tee. And this one was a size, it's hard to read it. I think it's size large. Guys, the color on this is just a gorgeous peach. Size large Ultimate Tee by Chico's. So pretty. I love it. It's got the great snap front on the top here with pockets and everything. So yes, I grabbed that. And then, oh, this was another beautiful piece. Soft surroundings, size large, and this beautiful top. Now this is just printed on, but this is just gorgeous. Was not going to leave this behind. It's got that all over the front and the back. Size large, soft surroundings. So I grabbed that, and it's got this great detail on the front of the neckline. This is not embroidered, but still beautiful piece. Okay, there's that bag, and we just have one more with a few pieces in it. And this haul will be. You guys have to tell me how your sales have been. I know a lot of people find normally January is a really bad sales month for me. Normally February is a really bad sales month for me. But we've been very fortunate, very blessed that we had a really good January. Again, if you have not watched that still video, I posted it just a few days ago. We'll be doing the February video probably hopefully in the next week or so. I got to figure out a better way to do my sale videos because somebody reached out to me in that video letting me know that I was actually showing the buyer's address on it, which when I was showing the eBay pieces, which I was not meaning to do. I never try to do that at all. I try to protect them. So I have to figure out another way to do that because when I was clicking on those links, it wouldn't let me go into the sold pieces any other way. So I have to find another way to do solds. With Poshmark, Depop, and those places, you don't have to worry about it. But for some reason on eBay, when I was pulling up the orders, it kept showing the buyer's information. All right, here's another Eileen Fisher. Size small petite. And it's this beautiful neutral colorway sweater. It's a cardigan sweater. And this one, you guys, has mother of pearl buttons on it, which are gorgeous. This one was viscose polyester, mohair, alpaca, and nylon. And it's dry clean only. You can see the really pretty mother of pearl buttons. So I definitely was not leaving this behind. So 3 Eileen Fisher pieces. Yay! All right, next. Okay, I was excited because I was at this store probably about a month and a half ago. A few weeks ago, not that long ago. And I found 2 sweaters like this, and the brand does well, but they wanted $7.75 for it. And even though I could turn around and flip it for like $25, $30, I was not paying $7 for it. Well, yellow tag was on sale this day, and they had this yellow tag. And this was a 85% Suprema cotton and cashmere blend, size large for the men. So I grabbed it for $4.50. So when I see things at the thrift store, when they have them priced up like that, I make note of it. When I go back the next time, I check to see if it's on the tag sale, and that particular one. Sometimes they sell sooner than that, so I can't get it on sale. But that piece, I was able to actually find it still there and on the sale price. All right, speaking of great pieces, Ella Beam. This was 100% merino wool, size extra large. Beautiful women's green cardigan sweater. I love this olive colorway. This is absolutely gorgeous. So pretty. Could go with so many things. Olive is like black, white, cream. It goes with so many different colors, blacks, colors, whites, you name it. It can go with anything. So I grabbed that. And then the next piece that I found was another great piece. This one is by Talbot's. There's the newer tag. And this one is the size small, but I grabbed it because it is nylon and lamb's wool. So, and it's this another really great poncho cover wrap with this great neckline. You've got this great crochet detail and then the button detail down here where the arms go through. This is just so pretty. It's got this gorgeous knit color. And yeah, it's in such good condition too. So I grabbed that, and I believe this is like a one size. No, it is a size small. I probably just said that too. So size small. So I'll do measurements from the button to the other button to show for like the pit. So I grabbed that one. And then I got some dresses. That time of the year where people are getting prom dresses, wedding dresses, this and that. This is Adriana Papel, and it's a size 10. And I ran comps on this, and they were selling for between like 35 and 45. Beautiful dress. It's kind of like a purple plum colorway. So beautiful. So I grabbed this one, and this one, it was $9.75. So I paid a little bit more for that one. I'm hoping that I could sell that one for probably $35 to $40. The next piece, Banana Republic, which does very well for me. Size large. See if I can. This has a pocket on the front. It's a size large sweater. This is a black sweater. And let me double check. Cotton nylon viscose blend. Banana Republic does very well for me. This is one of those older brands that a lot of people don't like selling, but it has done very well for me over the years. So I grabbed that. I grabbed a pink piece. J. Jill, which does well for me also. This one also is Prima 3/4 sleeve V-neck, 100% cotton, made in India, size large. So I grabbed this because I know the gals love the pink. We got that one. And then here is another dress that I picked up. I've got a couple more in here. I did look up this particular brand, and it had good soles. Azazi? Hopefully I'm saying this right. Azazi. This one I paid $10.75 for, but it is definitely a special occasions dress. It has the pads in it here, and then it's a long line black dress, absolutely gorgeous. So I'm probably gonna list this for $45.50 and see what happens. So there's that piece. Had good comps on that one. Okay. And then this piece, I understand that animal print is doing very well these days. This one is a size small petite. It's a Talbot's though with the newer tag. And it's a really, really nice cardigan sweater with animal print on it. Has all the buttons. And this one was cotton polyester wool blend. So this one is a wool blend. Super cute. So I grabbed that one. And then the last but not least, you guys, was this piece. This is one of the first things that I picked up when I got there. This is Sweet Magnolia. 100% viscose, size double extra large. Like I said, I like to do the larger sizes as well. Made in India. This is viscose, and this is just a gorgeous yellow butterfly dress. So, so pretty. And this has pockets too, which I was thrilled with. Because who doesn't love good pockets, right? Flowy tiered skirt line. This is just so pretty. I think this will do very well. It's long sleeve, but it's very, very, very lightweight. So I thought that that was so pretty. All right, guys. I do believe... Yep, that's it. So we were able to combine the St. Vincent's haul along with my last Ben's haul. I'm very excited to get these pieces listed. Things have been going very, very well. And I'm very excited with the projection of where our business is going right now. We're very excited for this coming year. We're excited for garage sale season to hit because spring starts in like 2 weeks. I cannot believe daylight savings time is in like 2 weeks. Spring is in about 4 weeks. And around here, once the nice weather starts coming out, we'll start to see garage sale season hit. And we're going to be going out, and because my husband isn't working a job this year, we're going to be out during the week. We couldn't do that last year. We had to wait, and we missed out on a lot of opportunities. So we're very, very excited for garage sale season to start up. And I'm going to be out looking at the clothes. He's going to be looking at the hard goods. We're going to take our son with us and go out and just have a good old time. So I'm very, very excited about that. And very excited about what we're getting at the bins, what we're getting at St. Vincent's. I'll probably go to New to You sometime soon. See what's been going on there, because it's been a few weeks since I've been there. Guys, again, thank you so much for joining me today. If this is your first time and you enjoyed this, do feel free to subscribe if you choose. I'm so close to 500 subscribers, you guys, and I just love sharing all this with you guys. If you liked and enjoyed this video, please do feel free to give it a thumbs up. And guys, as always, be productive, and we will see you next time.